how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
Oof, let's just say I'm not going to be giving you a real address of which you can bill me by.
Yeah. Ah, that vigilante Spider-Man.
Never paying his bills, always twisting in midair, twirling to new heights.
Always has impeccable abs despite eating a whole pie of pizza by itself at one point.
He's got a great ass! I want his ass! I want pictures of Spider-Man's ass!
Now I need now an episode of J. Jonah's show where he talks about how Spider-Man's ass is always on display and it's so vulgar because he's old and he doesn't want to look at spider ass all day.
There is a lot of, honestly, pretty funny, like, oh, I'm so old, I don't comprehend the kids of this day and age, which is great. What was that, something about being men and showing courage?
Yeah, like being a man, you know, all this. He's a very hyper, you know, a lot of hyper masculine traits, so this particular version of JJ has. So like I said, it does tie into a lot of current trends in terms of his dialogue.
Well, I was referring to a crime that was ongoing and there were subtitles and everything, but you're actually right, for once. It's great. You tied it in without paying attention.
His plan works.
Ah, it's great. We have a plan. We might not lose our funding after all. I'm definitely never going to ask where it comes from, but it'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus. Peter, naive, but lovable to a fault.
Stupid, naive, wonderful, moronic, likable idiot Parker.
Hey, so I looked into...
Sorry, I got a tower to activate. Give me a sec.
I knew you'd come around.
I gotta do this every time I get into, like, McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Just imagine you on the roof. God, takes so much to just enjoy my YouTube videos while having a burger, but God, it's worth it.
I don't know, I never really like plugging into public Wi-Fi to eat, at a McDonald's especially. Ugh.
At one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Oh, I think we're coming up on a really neat section right now.
Just kind of jogs.
Oh yeah. You have a dive point as well. This is good for getting
Hey,
speed.
Yuri, any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his...
I realised I cocked that up and went like immediately to 0 miles per hour, but it's fine.
It's fine. Spider-Man has a little hiccups every now and then, a little turbulence. It's okay.
Can I fast travel yet? I'm not entirely sure.
You should be able to. If you have police stations, you have to activate the towers, actually. But if you have a police station, you should be able to fast travel to it.
Alas, I do not.
Yeah, looks like we're web swinging everywhere. Sorry.
Oh no, the most enjoyable part of the game.
Well, I like the combat the most, but web swinging is pretty fun.
I like the story because I'm not a basic bitch.
Okay, well, hey, now, the story is clearly really good. I'm just talking about gameplay.
Oh, come on, mate. That was clearly bait. All your feats and achievements carry over as well. It's a new game plus. Is there such a thing as a new game plus?
Probably not.
Where it just keeps rolling over and over and over. I think Ratchet Deadlocked has that, actually.
You'll notice back there, she did mention Jefferson Davis, and I did mention earlier that Miles was in this game, so yeah.
Yeah.
Got it, boss.
They have sniper rifles, and if it's one thing that Spider-Man fears, it's sniper rifles.
Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup.
They look so fashionable in purple.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a sniper, you can't really dress up in purple. Alright everybody, we're going to be crooks, but we are going to look organized and be a team. So, I've assigned you all shirts based on your sizes.
We all have code names based on our various ethnicities and otherwise. Dude, that's a bit, if not racist, a bit ignorant. Too bad, we're criminals. Not meant to be nice guys, I'm just saying.
So obviously the first thing you do want to do here is you want to get rid of the snipers, because they can cause a lot of problems if you let them.
That felt mean, but whatever.
They're crooks, it's fine.
This one actually took me a while to figure out how you actually meant to do, but this should explain it. There you go. Just fucking pull him out of the tower.
It's nice, they don't really use setups like that often.
So yeah, this is technically like a base, but you can complete it without actually getting into a fight, which again I would have preferred overall.
Yeah. And they don't have like waves and shit.
You cannot see me. I am as if the ether were real.
Oh no, here we go. What was that noise?
What was that noise?
He's being a shithead.
I love it, mate. You know, you gotta have some fun. Wait for it. Oh! You didn't see shit.
Just duck behind it. Oh, no, must not be anything.
It's fine. He got caught eventually anyway.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Not very stealthy, but that's fine.
There are certain missions where you can, like, instantly fail if you get the red exclamation mark thing, but in these sort of, like, story-based ones, they do give you a little bit of leeway, which is nice.
And of course, like we said earlier, it's very forgiving. So you can fuck up a lot, actually.
Oh, I love using the tripwire. Alright, where's the next ones? Oh, just there.
Beep, I think you missed. Yeah, you missed pretty big there. You may want to just hit him with the impact, yeah.
Okay, he turned out to be a ghost there.
Or it fizzled out. Yeah, it does have range. No, seriously, can you stop?
Oh my god, what's going on?
Sleep it off.
There's still a couple more guys, I think.
And thank God no hostages were in here, otherwise, you know, this would be way less fun.
I could just electrocute them both, but I'd prefer to just pick them off, really. These poor fuckers, honestly.
Bang, bang, bang! Hopkins, check in! Bang, bang, bang!
Longer this takes, the worse it's gonna be for you. He's here.
Just, oh my god, the AI sometimes, I swear.
Jesus.
Spider-Man. Had to be.
He's here. Oh god! I did him the worst of his buddies.
No, the shell fight scene anyway. Oh, no, not yet.
This dude's a bit of a bro, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they kind of have to make him really likable off the bat, considering he doesn't have much screen time.
Yeah, you'll find out why.
I think it's pretty obvious
I
why.
know, which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some?
Yes, but do you have the crook and the location?
Sound of that. What's your name?
Do you too have a radar which shows you backpack locations?
Guess we're friends now.
You are?
He's got a sense of humor, I like
Sounds a big
that.
fan.
To be fair, he just changed his
More
suit, so it's a
cover
little distracting.
breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay.
Alright, let's sneak our way in. I don't want to get Jeff fired.
Any
Wait,
place
why
this
can't
rundown
Spider-Man
should
just
have
break
a
the doors? He
hole
doesn't
in
work
the
for the
wall with a
cops.
broken window.
Because Yuri basically sent Jeff to help him, I suppose.
Eh, fair enough.
I'm in the water right now, which you'll notice is not a death sentence for this Spider-Man.
I wonder how far it does let you go out, however. You know, out in, like, the ocean or whatever.
I would laugh if there was like a shark just to eat you.
That'd be
Spider-Man's
ridiculous.
greatest nemesis,
Fisherman with a
Shark
grudge and
Man.
a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Can I sequence break this? I'm gonna see if I can sequence break this.
Oh, nice.
Electric web for the
Because this is actually where you're supposed to get the electric web upgrade. I'm noticing that it's skipping past the upgrade screens and whatnot, so maybe they had that in mind.
Now he's on
Ah,
all
that's
his friends'
true.
Phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
I will say they do lay on the my son thing pretty thick, but whatever, he's a charming character, I like Jeff.
Anticlimactic.
Besides, unlocking phones is not a huge feat.
Let's look closer.
It's Android, probably.
Looking
Those
for
are
something
easier to
specific?
do.
God, I thought you were talking about Detroit for a second there.
Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Alright, let's do some stealthing and some sneaking.
There's nobody really here. There's no point in stealthing.
I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Uh-huh. You got it. That's one.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Doubloons!
Not really very expensive in this market. I was going for a doubloon man sort of thing. Spider-Man's greatest nemesis yet, but it didn't really land.
There's a lot of thing and then man characters you're coming up with. Doubloon man.
I'm
Fucking-
playing live. I have to be Man of Spiders for the PlayStation 4. It's hard, alright? There's another one of these.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see.
It's almost like I knew the exact place to go right away.
Weird.
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
It's okay, Jeff.
I'll pull you up.
I've got you. Ding ding.
Floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats.
There are actually rats scurrying about, I believe.
Careful, the
I
bridge is
didn't
out.
bother to look.
I got this one.
It's fine. You're here to investigate Fisk. You're not here for rats. Watch him go, yeah.
Nice.
What a
Check
great
the
guy.
lens.
I hope he has a future.
A really long, illustrious future with 0 explosions.
Yeah, 0 bad things happening to him. That'd be a shame.
Find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
God, we're a bunch of assholes. Alright, the next one is up there. Dum 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 dum.
Gotta do the trick shot here.
Nailed it.
Thankfully, when you go into said trick shot mode, it actually slows down, so.
I've never really gotten the slowdown to work consistently for me. Sometimes it will, during like combat, and sometimes it won't for whatever reason.
It's really actually good for doing point launches and whatnot. Like that. Whee!
Nothing.
Hello.
I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of
Sorry,
messing
I just
with
felt like shooting it.
Look at the walls. They kept guns here.
I can tell by the
When they
gun
moved to the
smell
front door.
and the gun touch.
Gotta be a passageway.
The gun smell, of course. You know when they mark their territory, that's how you know.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can.
Alright,
find the junction
I'll find it, don't you worry. Dum dum dum.
Yeah. Found
Alright, you
it.
pull that up and then you do that.
Clear.
Because I did it so fast you weren't able to tell, but there is a grate in the way otherwise.
Yeah, it'll come back down on its own.
Hello?
Right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Everybody's gotta have a fucking secret lair.
Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
This is where Jeff activates his secret powers.
Of being able to lift with the power of teamwork. He uses his knees too, which is always nice.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
Dungeons and Dragons, Satan's game.
No one's cleaned it.
Warrior, Enchantress, Acrobat, Spider-Man.
And the others.
Yes.
It doesn't matter, nobody likes Cavalier. He's the complainer of
Let
the
me see how
group.
it looks from the top.
There's not as many of these sections where you just crawl as you might expect in the game.
What was that?
It's kinda hard to make wall crawling dynamic and interesting.
That definitely
Yeah,
sounds
yeah, you're kinda right.
It's Spider-Man. He just crawls on walls,
like
okay.
demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Dum 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 dum. Yeah,
Go!
Did you have to leap through it?
I did.
Okay.
Damn. Demons are already gone.
Look at all
Demons
these
here.
Must be
goodies
back
in
door.
here.
See you
Ooh,
can
if
find
I were a lesser Spider-Man.
This place is one
Man, they just moved all these to eBay where they sell more.
There. They blew the locks to get in.
Oh no, the demons.
Demons.
Ah, yes, fresh guns, just like Mom used to make.
It'll take both of us.
A single rocket launcher. You may fire it
Some of these.
once.
That's it.
They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
Boy, I hope Jeff has some plot armor for this scene because he sure as shit ain't wearing SWAT gear. But thankfully, he is actually going to help us in this, which is nice.
Yeah, and of course at this point, okay, well, to be fair, you just web blossom everybody, but you do have the electric web now.
I'm coming.
And you do have to be careful, even when you're zipping. It is very possible to get tagged by gunfire, so you do want to watch out.
No worries, mate.
Now you're just showing off.
Now that was easy.
Well, I am spectacular.
Also, there are more guys, so.
I will say, like, in the next game, maybe they can find a way to incorporate gadgets and whatnot a bit more fluidly, but as is, it's not really as clunky as some people make it out to be.
I wouldn't really call it, well, I mean, okay. It's kind of hard to... So you might be thinking more like maybe like button commands as opposed to selecting your gadget on the wheel. It does slow down time and let you pick it. That's probably the best alternative, because otherwise you'd have to button command everything. And I'm not sure how well that would work.
Yeah, that might be tedious, honestly. Wow, good shot. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Jefferson Davis kicking some ass. He's the cop with the most, and he's definitely not gonna die.
Definitely not!
Full of gunmen in one day. It's time to hang up.
Alright, this is one of those we don't want you to do anything until it gets to the destination sorts of thing, so just enjoy the ride and don't lose it.
Yeah. Get as close as you can. Whoa, and they will throw shit at you, so you gotta watch out.
I wonder if I can actually throw that back and it will do anything.
I don't think it will.
Look, if I can catch Shocker on my second try, I can very easily catch you guys on my first.
Spider-Man, few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
It's okay. I've had better days, Jeff, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, you know.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
It's okay. I have my pin pan and I'm keeping it strong.
It's all good.
You thought Jeff was based before. He has not untapped his potential yet. He's not taking off his weighted bro clothing.
Yeah, we definitely haven't spoken about how great Jeff is. And really, when he's not in the room, people should be asking, where's Jefferson Davis?
Oh, I think Miles should have access to a time machine so he can go back and spend more time with Jeff.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
God.
basically the fun. You're going full Spider-Verse at this point. I don't think it's a time machine from the movie. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it.
Probably parallel universe sort of thing. Oh, this probably wasn't a good idea, especially when he's driving a truck filled with stuff.
Spider-Man fucked it up. He accidentally caused a crash. To be fair, when he leaves, he doesn't have to do anything else. Watch out! He's dodging responsibility.
That was really good, actually.
I know, it's nice.
Decides to run on time.
Thank you, proportional strength of Spider-Man size. That was way too close, but it gets worse. Boom!
Spider-Man caused some damage when the cop car hit the truck. Now he
Okay,
has
you can
to...
stop now. What a ham. What a galactic ham.
Now, I'll be honest with you, at this point, I thought now is when he's gonna die.
You know what, I would have been fine with that, but he's... No, he has more. Jeff has more time in this world. Thank you. From now on, you are Spider-Man.
We all can be Spider-Man.
That's how it works. To become a Spider-Man, you just have to save the life of the previous Spider-Man. But it's really hard, because not everyone has spider web slinging powers, so no one can reach him in life-threatening situations.
Okay, you now know what I unironically want. I want Japanese Spider-Man, but somebody helps save his life, so he gives him a spider bracer, so he can become like Spider-Man 2 or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of like how Kamen Rider 2 began.
And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
You know when you act like a spider, you get extra creepy, right, Peter?
You know when you try to stop one car, another car just takes damage, right?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment. Oh, he says that.
There you go.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
And then report, which is kind of the job of a journalist.
Hop in.
Mary Jane gets in a thing. Dun, 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 dun.
See, you have to make up lyrics. You can't just go da 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 da.
Alright, I think this is as good a spot as any. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. We can't manual save right now, so I guess I'll just let him say his thing.
Well, he has to go get some sleep. There you go.
Oh, now we can fast travel. Can I actually... Yeah, I can back out of this, and I can save. Alright, guys, that'll be the end of this recording session, but for all I know, there'll probably be another part up tomorrow. If it's not, just stay tuned. There'll be more of Spider-Man PS4 coming your way real soon. Hope you enjoyed the first batch, and we'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.